We got back into it.
No, I mean, it's not like we came in with a whole new, game plan or whatever the case may be. I just thought we was playing good basketball. We came out, got some good shots. We was able to connect on some shots and build up a 12-point lead. And obviously, they cut that lead to 3 at the half with the spurt that they had in the second quarter, which led them into the third. They rolled that momentum, and got up to a double-digit lead for themselves.
Offensive rebounding tonight, they had 15. They're a big team. What can you do to clean that up better as a team?
I just get bodies, hit bodies, and it's challenging at times. Obviously, Aaron Gordon does a great job of playing that dunker spot, and we get caught in rotation sometimes in the smalls on him. Obviously Joker, his ability to rebound his misses or just rebound in general. It's a big team. It's a big team. They got a big front court and MPJ. Joker and Aaron Gordon. We just got to do a better job of trying to get hits and then collectively rebound, the defensive glass.
Going into game one, LeBron, we spoke about the need to play 48 minutes to shake off any execution they have to be able to, do your best on the other side. How do you feel like, as a group, you would assess that, like in terms of needing to stay connected mentally as well as possible?
We could have been better. I thought we played some good ball tonight, but we could have been better. We know. Just don't have much room. Excuse me. You don't have much room for error versus Denver team, especially on their home floor. They're just a team that's been through everything. Obviously, they're the defending champions, so you got to execute. You got to make shots. You got to defend, and then you can't give them extra possessions. Like you said, them having 18 second chance points when you're defending already versus a high-powered offense team, that's going to be already difficult right there in its own right.
LeBron, entering this game, Denver was one of the few teams that attempted fewer three-pointers than you guys, and they attempted 13 more tonight. Do you feel like part of that was the offensive rebounding? What was that, the scheme of what you guys were willing to give up, or how would you assess kind of that increase on their end of threes?
No, we're not willing to give up anything. I thought they got some in transition. KCP hit a couple, in transition when we weren't able to get back and get numbers, and then they was able to get some good looks as well throughout the course of the game. But we don't want to give up anything, but they shot the ball, pretty well. 35%, it was 15 threes compared to our 8 was 8 for 29. So they won that matchup right there on the 3-point line.
What about tonight, or what from tonight's game, I guess, gives you confidence that you guys are going to be able to bounce back strong for game 2?
Because it's a 7-game series.
LeBron, you said in New Orleans, that we're going to need to play pretty close to perfect basketball. You said it again tonight. When that's the standard that's necessary to win, can that lead a team to press a little bit? And I guess what's the balance between guys playing freely and confidently, also though knowing that the attention to detail has to be so granular against a team that can take 2 mistakes and turn it into an 8-0 run?
Well, I've never played on a championship team that didn't pay attention to detail. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to.
Hey, LeBron, you hit that three-pointer right before the half. Felt like it took away some of their momentum. But in the third quarter, they outscored you guys by 17 points. What bothered you most in that third quarter run?
14, but they did a pretty good job of just. They made shots. And we were not very good offensively. I thought we had some good looks, but we weren't able to connect on them. But they did a good job.
Last question.
Yeah, given this team's recent history with Denver, how do you fight the feeling of here we go again?
For me, or are you talking about? I don't. That doesn't matter to me. I don't ever get into here we go again mindset. It's one game. They protected their home court. We have another opportunity on Monday to come back and be better.